lovely people of the internet. I would like to first start off by apologizing for not uploading for a few days. I don't know if any of you guys saw my post, but if you did, then you know that I started school this past week and it has absolutely drained me. And I had planned on still like recording and stuff, but I didn't expect to be as tired as I am. I'm actually filming this at 12:30 in the morning right now because I made the mistake of taking a really that nap earlier, but it was worth it because I was extremely tired. Anyway, my sleep schedule is not really the point of this. Point is, sorry for not uploading, but this video is kind of a treat because I am pretty excited to talk about it, even if the topic is not very pleasant. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get right into it. So, in case you did not read the title, today's video topic is about the song Daddy by Korn. I first discovered this song, I don't remember how long ago, I think it was a few months ago. And this song has pretty much held a very special place in my heart since. So, the song was published in 1994 on Korn's album, which was just titled Korn, which was actually their first album. And the song is about the trauma that the singer Jonathan Davis experienced when he was a kid. He was. I actually do not remember if it was rape or another form of sexual assault, but based on the lyrics, I do believe it was rape. But he was raped by a babysitter, and he told his parents about it, and they pretty much called him a liar and completely dismissed him. And yeah, as you can probably imagine, it very much scarred him, and that's pretty much what inspired this song. And I, with a full heart, believe this song is like a absolute masterpiece. And it is so overlooked by people, and it's like there's so many people who love Korn but don't even know the song even exists. And I mean, it's not all that surprising because people do tend to want to lean away from this kind of music because it is so explicit and graphic and talks about topics that are so unsettling and disturbing for people, especially with kind of lyrics that this song contains, which I will go over in a minute. And but I do think that topics like these need to be talked about more. And considering it was made in like the '90s, it's I mean, it's 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 a heartbreaking song, and it's really really good. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to quickly go over the lyrics and go a little bit more in depth about this song. So, I completely forgot to mention, but if you have not listened to the song, I definitely recommend listening to it before watching this. It is pretty long, it's like 17 and a half minutes with like awkward like 5 minute silence, but it's worth it, okay, I promise. So, the song has really, really heartbreaking, just gut wrenching lyrics, and just reading them out loud doesn't even do them justice. Like, they sound so much better and really have so much more emotion and depth to them when you actually listen to them because of just how Jonathan sings them with such emotion, and it's really great. So there's some of the lyrics contain the song contains lyrics such as innocent child looking so sweet, I'll rape your mind, in your flesh I reap. You raped, I feel dirty, it hurt as a child, tied down, that's a good boy. I scream, no one hears me, it hurt, I'm not a liar. And I really think that last one really puts a heavy emphasis on the fact that people just turn a blind eye to cases of rape and sexual assault, especially when it comes to male victims. It's like, because people just aren't ready for this discussion, or, people do talk about it, obviously, but it's just such a heavy topic, and it's such a traumatic experience for people that I just think that people turn a blind eye to it because it's just too hard to talk about, you know? And I especially think that people really need to talk more, especially about male victims, and how people are so quick to call a man a liar or even lucky if he comes out to say that he was assaulted in any way, not just sexually. It's like, I really think that people need to stop ignoring it and stop pretending like it doesn't happen because it happens all the time. And before some ignorant internet incel wants to come at me and say some dumb thing like, oh, well, female victims aren't believed either and it's more common with women. Yeah, obviously, Sherlock. I'm not dismissing female victims or saying that they're not as important or anything like that. They deserve just as much attention as male victims do. And it's just stupid that some people believe that men are just incapable of being sexually assaulted or abused in any sort of way. Because, yes, it happens. Maybe not quite as frequently as it does to women, but it still happens, and people need to stop just pretending like it doesn't. Anyway, now that that little tangent is over, let's get back to the song. So, I think what makes it even more emotional and just a very deep song is Jonathan's breakdown. A few minutes into the song, Jonathan has a breakdown where he's just crying, sobbing, completely just it is such a hard thing to listen to, and immediately I cried the first time I listened to it. And it's just, I mean, words can't even really express how saddening this song is and hard it is to listen to it. I really think it's a good song that kind of gives you a look into the mind of someone who has experienced rape or any form of sexual assault, you know? And while we can't, feel exactly what he's feeling because it's his own trauma, it's his own experience, other people can still relate, especially other victims of rape. And it's, I just think the song should be talked about more. And I know the song is an extremely sensitive thing for Jonathan, and I don't think we need to start just shoving it in his face or other people's face or like down their throats or something. But at least bring it into more discussions about sexual assault and rape and preventing it and providing resources for victims. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Again, I will try to get back on track with a schedule and for content because this video script and idea was just simmering on my laptop for days. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing. Also, check out my candy shop, my link is in my bio. And I'm also taking video requests, so if there's anything you want me to talk about or anything like that, just let me know and we'll hop on it ASAP. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night.